Ooh.
All right.
Ugh. Okay. Mm.
Oh, that works. Yeah, and then that way no one will see anything. Let me. I'm just been practicing here so I can eat. I'm gonna cover the camera. People walk in and won't. Okay, we're doing a commercial. I'll go outside and do the for covered. I have to put this covered area. See,
Oh.
Thomas.
Yep.
I'm not.
It's
I'm not putting
backwards.
that on. I know.
It
I'm
doesn't
not
matter.
putting
It's
it on. I'm.
backwards.
I'm not streaming it anyway. Okay. I just was showing you.
Yeah,
That's
so
all.
it'll be backwards.
No. I'm gonna go outside.
Ooh.
Hello,
Uh,
everyone. If you're watching
there's only one
this,
person
the
there.
kickoff is about to happen, or it just happened, and they just did the coin toss.
Oh,
We're here for a Super Bowl party I am at Life Spring
okay.
Church in Brooks, Oregon. And today there's a food pantry here, and I'm working to get them heat under this covered area over here for when they have uh, people coming to the food truck. So I'm doing it on my own and also for the church because they are going to put me in charge. But I just want to make it clear the money is not going directly to the church, it is going to me, and then I am getting a propane tank situation. We had a propane tank donated, so it just needs to be recertified. And if as long as it's good, then we will be able to go ahead and heat up this area over here. So
Okay.
this is what it looks like. Have a It's not a huge space, but last week we did over 80 families and we gave them food. It says food share. It is a pantry as well. So that means that people can go in and shop. They can actually pick out their items. We hand them to them.
Hey, guys. What's up?
So I think we're asking for like $40. If anyone wants to just give it our held way, then that'll be enough. I have to get back and forth, so I'm going to put $5 in my gas tank, and Thomas is going to deal with the receipts and make sure that everybody can see those. So we're being completely transparent. But this is Sunday, so we're doing Donation Sunday, and that's what we're going to do every Sunday. I am very much about community service, and that's what I'm doing. This is Love is All. That's my mission. I go where I'm needed, and I'm needed here right now. So I'm gonna go back inside. We're gonna watch the Super Bowl party at Life Spring Church, and most of the people are not going to be on camera. If somebody wants to, I will allow them to, and we'll be here together. Yeah, Thomas.
Yep.
I know there's commercials on, so I'm trying to hurry and get back in. Okay.
Mhm. How are you guys doing? Hello, Barbara, and hello, Night Clover. How you guys doing?
It looks like I'm asking for donations here, but
I'm
I'm not. Let
fucking
me
the
put that
Super Bowl.
away. Okay. They already give a ton here. I'm not asking for that. Okay. I am eating. I have nachos and okay, what people brought. See? I brought the blue chips because I have to eat specific things. Oh, also, they're light in salt and all that. Crunch, crunch. What's she doing? She's eating. So, I decided I'm apparently going for the Chiefs because I thought everyone was with the Eagles. Well, apparently the people that came here are for the Chiefs. But earlier in church, everybody was all, we're all Eagles fans, basically. I know the Chiefs fans must have been quiet. I mean, somewhere inside of me, I want the Eagles to win. Somehow I feel like they're going to. So, we'll see. Since everyone here is for the Chiefs, then perhaps. Oh, come on. Okay, so Eagles have the ball. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm supposed to be going for the Chiefs, but come on, come on. Hmm. We got a few yards.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking to each other. And they're throwing it. Come on. Run, 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 run. Oh, oh, wait. Oh, he didn't quite make it to the line. Sorry.
I don't think.
I'll just go for anybody who's running with the ball.
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me?
So there's your. Yeah,
Yeah?
but
Yeah, can you hear me?
yes. But just like pay attention. These
I
people.
am. I'm talking
Not
about
to
it
that.
to you. I'm
Yeah, I
listening to
don't
you.
care about it.
Well, then you should be on there because this is a Super Bowl party. Silly. I can't leave it up in case someone walks behind me.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can.
no one's walking behind me right now. I can leave it up. You're
Then
right.
just leave it up. Who cares? Yeah.
Well, if they walk behind me, I have to have permission before I can do that.
Well, I doubt anybody's gonna care.
It's not about that. It's about staying in exactly the way protocol, like she said. Mm.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of.
I'm showing the first throw of the game and the first catch. Oh, and
Um,
he's grabbing his face, his guard.
where's Trump at? You got Trumpy down there yet?
Yeah, he's there. They showed him.
Oh, yeah.
He's not. He's not part of the game. This isn't his thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, there's a big old pile up.
You don't have to
It was
give a
more like a. It
play-by-play.
was more like a scuffle, is what it was. Oh, can you
Yeah, I
hear?
don't think
Can you
you.
hear? Can you hear the TV right now? Do
No.
I need to mute it? Okay, good. Good. I don't have to worry about it. Well, because it's on
Yeah.
commercials. We're on a commercial break.
Right.
I can laugh at it though.
Oh man. Now 20 people. Uh,
Ah, hello, welcome to the party. Mm, mm. Look, I made signs
yeah.
because I'm at a Super Bowl party at a church, trying to raise
Right.
money
Yeah.
for,
Well, as you see here. Oh, there.
and I'm doing it. It's me doing this. Okay, got it. I'm doing it. Okay,
All right.
though.
All right.
Oh,
No.
propane tank that I have in my house that was donated, and I'm getting it filled up. We'll put up receipts and everything. Hmm. Recertified and filled up, unless they need a new one, and then I'm going to use one of my tanks until we can get enough money to take care of it. Because it's cold over here, it's wet, and there's a bunch of people outside that have been standing there just like, "Ugh," including me. So, and that's a little thing, okay? So, need some heat to help us out. We're only asking for 40 bucks. That's it, just what we need to get that done because it's Sunday and that's what we're doing. And that's what we're about. And I'm eating.
Uh,
Aw, such a sweet commercial that I'm not watching. Oh, I forgot my drink. That's what it's called. I gotta go drink. I'll be right back.
uh,
I'll pull it out.
oh man.
Mm. Sprite and cranberry juice and some ghee. Yep, cranberry juice and orange juice. When people come in, I will be putting it down so it'll face up.
What? Um,
What are you doing right now? You can talk. It's commercial. Go
talk
ahead.
about what?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Happiness, joy, love. Come. Yeah. Who we're helping.
Hmm? Well, you're the one there at the thing, so you need to entertain him with that.
I am, but I'm meaning, and it's a commercial. I can talk about the commercials. I
The commercials or something.
can't, because then if you go to, I mean, if this actually makes me money, they could come back and try to get our money. I highly doubt they would, though. They're paying a ton already. Mm. I do like. They have a funny one on right now.
Because I mean, if I'm not, it's kind of difficult to relate to anything going on when I can't see
Well,
what's
I
going
don't
on.
know. I mean, well, that's why I said put the game on.
I can't.
You can. You have a computer. You can put it on a different screen and watch it. It's all over the place.
Not here.
It is there too.
I don't know where that thing would
If
be
you
for
can sign
free
into DirecTV or any satellite service or anything, no?
with Hulu's password.
Can you sign into any cable?
No.
It's all over the place. You can go to the, whatever channel this is. It's streaming. I know it is. You can find it. I've done it every year, but I haven't been watching it on
No,
TV.
it's not.
It's on Fox. It's on Fox.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it is. I'm watching it. I mean, it's on the
It's
commercial,
not
but
having without anybody streaming it for free.
Okay, game's back on. The Eagles still have the ball. 9 seconds on the clock. 8, 7, 6. There we go. Play. Oh, they were down just as soon as they got going. Hmm. So they're going to be at second and 8, second down and 8. Yards left till the next first down. Just for anybody that doesn't watch football. And they're trying to boot pass, and it's complete. And it looks like he's about at the 50, no, 40, like 7 yard line or something. Is this not live? Okay, it is. Like, what's going on? The TV like froze for a second. Okay. So they're on the next first down, they're first and 10, obviously. They ran it. They maybe picked up a couple of yards. Oh. Yep. They picked up 3 yards. So we're at second and 7. Mm. It's not super exciting yet, but they're just sort of like doing this whole pushing back and forth dance to see who's
This thing never is exciting.
gain
It's just about
gain gain leverage on the field. It's a dance, you know. They're dancing.
it's well compared to that, compared to real football, which you watch in the UK. This is nothing. I'd rather watch the World Cup than this.
That's
Put it that way.
that's a different kind of football. The football.
I don't know.
Football.
It never made sense why it's called football in the United States anyway. It's only touch the ball, only touches your foot 3 times during the game.
Look up the
You're better off being
history.
called handball.
Okay, I've done it, and you know how it started in the universities and stuff. Just look up the history with Stanford and Harvard and other people and look it up. They wanted to make it different. It's not the same kind of football. Whatever. A lot of people got
The
hurt in
thing
the
is,
process.
probably just the UK for
Americans.
like all the.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It's an American game. That's all there is to it. We're in America.
Save us.
Oh. Oh. See, well, everything I said about what's going on in the game is what's going on in the
At least that
game.
football. Like, I don't know. You're saying better about that one
they
there is this one.
oh they they just lost the yard, so now they're at second and
I see.
11.
I see the thing now, and it's on Tubi for free for some reason, which is the first time I think anything like that has been done. Usually they don't want you to watch it for free. So I'm surprised they put it through any app for free.
I told you that it's there. Okay, made it. First touchdown, Eagles. I realize there's Chief fans in the room, but yay!
That is not. That is the first down. That is not a touchdown.
Touchdown, touchdown.
Right away
Watch them. Watch, they're gonna show his feet and his arms.
Let's see.
I
Oh,
know, but it's okay.
that's no. See, that's dicey. I think that's dicey.
They'll check it out. Don't worry, they'll check it out. They always do, especially the first
That's
touchdown of the
that's
game is very important. Like who's got it, it definitely makes it way more likely they're gonna win.
You think there'll be an ad for TikTok?
Hmm?
Think there'll be an ad for TikTok? No, what about Doge?
TikTok needs to go away. Sorry, that is the truth. Techie here. I never joined because I knew better. So no politics, just no. The only way it'll stay around as usual is if it gets bought. No one bought it because it's not good enough. They had time to. They didn't. And they might wait it out and see if somebody can take it over because basically a bunch of people will be really upset once enough time has passed and it's not going to have support here in the US. It won't have any technical support. There won't be any. It'll just keep going until it dies or somebody else decides to just take it over for way cheap, or because the government takes it over because
You know what?
people on TikTok are actually yelling and screaming and saying we want TikTok to
I
stay
would.
up.
I
And then
would.
the
I would
government
love.
could actually take it over.
They just
Uh
show
huh.
Morgan Freeman. Now there's a person. If you want me to feel happy every day, I need Morgan Freeman to narrate my life. Because no matter what thing you're doing, Morgan Freeman makes it sound more fun. All day long, I sat in the bathroom. Kind of
Maybe
bathroom.
dancing. I'm
Private room.
dancing. Oh, eat my dust. That's what somebody said that somewhere. I'm kidding. I'm playing. Come on. If you're watching, I'm just playing.
I'm
Watching
trying
Super
to get
Bowl.
fed.
Okay, they're showing the replay.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Uh, but down. Let it go, man. Ah, see, I told you. I was right. No touchdown.
I'm happy either way. Bunch of Chiefs
I don't
fans
care
in the
either.
house.
I'm just telling you, I used to watch football. There was no way in hell that was a touchdown. Now they got it. That was legit, but not the first.
I had two spoosh. Oh, I gotta put it up. Hold on. Someone walking behind me. There we go. That worked well.
Oh yeah. I just forced that one through. But that's what you do with small yardage. So
I'm just gonna sit here. I'll stop chomping for a few minutes. I'm hungry. And it's an extra point, or just
good.
a point.
Oh,
So halftime show. If there is anybody here, I brought balls and footballs, basketballs,
I
soccer
hate to be
balls.
ignorant, but who in the
I'm
hell was that guy anyway?
sorry, what guy?
Whoever guy they showed for the halftime show, who was
I
that
don't know
guy
what you're
anyway?
talking. Oh, why don't you look it up? You're in front of a computer. You should be looking that stuff up and then talking about it. If you have that question, since you're a host. You should be looking at the answer and then talking about it because probably a lot of people have that question. So go ahead, look it up, and then you have something to talk about. A little bossy here, sorry.
That's how she always is. Sometimes she beats me with a whip.
You're
Sometimes,
kind though. I'm sorry.
but only on Tuesday.
Are you okay?
Every other.
Like seriously?
Huh?
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. You know I meant no harm, right? Okay.
No, and I think you really beat me with a whip on Tuesday. What do you think? No.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, honestly, right now. Tuesday, I'm going to be really
That's
busy.
what
What
I.
are you talking about?
You said they said you were really. You said you were being really mean. I said, yeah, you beat me with a whip on Tuesday, is what I said out loud. I said, but only every other Tuesday.
I'm
Only
not
if I'm
that
nice.
mean. I'm playing. It's playtime.
Uh,
Watching the Super Bowl.
I guess that's Kendrick Lamar, probably. I don't know. Yeah, it's Kendrick Lamar's halftime show.
I, I,
Um,
I haven't watched any. I've watched like half a game so far this season. I've been too busy at church and helping people and things like that. Don't sit in front of a game all day. Nah.
I mean, I used to watch a lot of football in the '90s and the '80s, but I don't really watch it anymore. I mean, I know enough about the sport. I just don't watch it anymore. I used to work every
Yeah.
Sunday. If you're working every Sunday, you don't want to watch it 10 hours after it happens every week. So I stopped watching.
Mm-hmm.
And there's radar control at NASA, where they're landing the Martian moon lander. That right there, folks, is Jim Lovell. Sitting next to him was Buzz Aldrin, founder of Apollo 10, 11, 14.
What? You're
The people in
hilarious.
the booth.
Yeah,
That was it.
I
That
know.
was them doing the Martian moon lander at the same time. That's part of the halftime show. They're going to land it right there in the middle of the field. Kendrick Lamar's going to pop up. First man on Mars. Either that or they're taking Trump home. One of the two.
I'm trying to see how Kansas is going to be playing this game, or at least for the
Well, if
first
that's the way
half.
they're going to play this game, then they suck. They're already.
Yeah, I mean, they gave it up the ball
Oh, hey,
relatively quickly, and
that was really quick. They're not doing
yeah,
too
that was
good, to
pretty
be honest.
fast.
That has to feel like shit. They got to be scared. See, that's the thing about all sports. Now you got the mental side of the whole thing fucking you over. Excuse my language, because now you're sitting there going, "Well, look at how fast the ball turned over." Oh, I know that.
Well, momentum is a big deal. Mm.
I had this happen to me last week.
I will say this: Doritos and Takis and all those. I I loved Doritos, but now I cannot eat them. And I probably shouldn't have been eating them the whole time because of all the preservatives, they make me really sick. I take like one bite of a Dorito and boom, I'm down. Uh, this is a calzone with like meat and stuff in it, some vegetables.
Well,
Freshly made. Mm. I have
hey,
some black olives
anybody
to put in it.
say anything to this? Any of you 24 people want to say anything about all this stuff going on here? You got the Martian moon landing. They're taking Trump home. Kendrick Lamar is going to pop out of a spaceship.
He's awesome, isn't he, guys? So glad he's my co-host. We play with each other, so you know, be aware.
Look, it's the Stepford wives play golf. Or tennis.
I mean, I'm here and I have to eat all the time, so I can't really, you know. I had to prepare for all of this. So I wasn't eating, and now I'm catching up with food intake.
I mean, some of these Super Bowl commercials seem like they want to add the most amount of celebrities into their commercial they can within like a short amount of time, and then they just come up with a theme and they like run with it. It's like the high school prom. What's your theme? Tennis.
Yes, yes, it is. What were you? Did you go to any school dances? Speaking of high school
In
prom,
eighth
did you go to
grade.
any school dances?
Not really.
None.
No,
Hmm.
I wasn't the kind of person in high school that went to school dance. I was part of the
Did you
middle
like
people and all
dancing at
that
all?
stuff. I never really did it until I was older, but
I enjoy dancing. If you hadn't, you know.
well, no, I
So
mean I
I
did it
went to
later
every
in
dance I
life.
could go to. I wasn't
I didn't really mind
doing
doing it
some
when I
event.
did do it. Later on, when I was in my 20s, I didn't mind doing it when I did do it. I wasn't exactly, I'm kind of professional at it, but I'll do it. I don't care. I'm not afraid to do it. But most people knew. No, I'm serious. A lot of most people, as if they were afraid to do it. They didn't want to do it for whatever reason they were afraid to. So I don't know. I just didn't really care. I mean, to me, I
Oh,
used to go to
they dropped it. They dropped the ball. I think I don't know if they had that under control before they dropped it, and it doesn't look like it. No.
oh, I
I
don't
was
know. The
looking
stream might
down, and then I looked up,
the stream might
waiting for
be
the
okay
replay.
so
Yeah.
far. I
I
don't think.
mean,
What the hell? That guy's a Vulcan. It's the Vulcan nerve pinch.
it's good to watch those because you can see how physical therapists actually help people, and you can,
I don't know if
you know,
Vulcan. That guy looked like
learn.
he's hurting a second.
I learn from everything when I have professionals on.
Tell you one thing, 2B's stream is not that strong.
3rd and 8. Wait, what's not that strong?
My
What
vodka.
is that?
My vodka.
I don't have any of that.
Neither do I.
This is Sprite and cranberry juice and orange juice.
Those are those usual things people usually use to hide vodka.
That's it. You know it's not.
I know that's an entirely different kind of. Oh, my water thing. No, I said a stream on
I'm not the
2B.
church. Give me a break. I wouldn't be anyway, so come on.
That's one of the fruits of the spirit, or a spirit of a fruit, actually, if you reverse it, or a spirit of a vegetable, as
I'm
it's
not
stated.
okay with you making fun of that. You know that. And by the way, that was the you heard the sermon today.
That's a joke. God has a sense of
Yeah,
humor.
no, I'm not okay with that. Yes, God has a sense of humor. We are
If he
streaming
didn't,
to a bunch of
if he
people,
did,
so I'm
if he
not
didn't
okay
have,
with that.
if he didn't have a sense of
I
humor,
mean,
I never would have been. When it comes to those things, I wish you could really chime in on those things. Like, do you really care if somebody said this? Probably not.
well, the thing is that the fruits of the spirit is a very important thing. You
Oh,
know,
I know,
it
but it's just
is.
yeah, well,
So I want it to stay that way. I want people to know how important it is. So if you're making fun of it, brings that to light, great. Then we just did something good.
it did.
Um,
Laughter would be a fruit of the spirit,
okay,
wouldn't you say?
man. Fine. Chops off to you. There you go.
Besides, look at how many critics God has. He probably has the thickest skin in the universe.
Well, obviously, I yell at him all the time. I mean, who else am I gonna? There's no one else to complain to. Not really. No point in complaining to anybody else about what I'm doing wrong.
Okay, who out of the 31 people actually watches football? Is it me? The Chiefs sucks, or are they just like blowing it? I mean, can somebody fill me on that? Or are these guys just blowing it a little bit? Monty's the second. Okay, finally, second and six. Tell me what down it is.
Second, it's a second down.
Yeah, second and six. All right,
6.
running it down.
Now it's storm. It was
That's enough
second down
for.
was
It's got to be close though. There to be.
they didn't get if they don't get across the they don't get their 10 yards, then it goes to the next down.
Well, no. Are you
So like
explaining to me or
now
to
they've gained a few yards. They gained 2 yards. Now they're at third and 4.
oh, there? That's
They
wow.
got
There's
four
only
yards
two.
left to go. And when they cross that line, there's a line in the scrimmage. They cross that line, they get the 10 yards,
There you go. Oh,
or
there they
they
got
go
screwed.
back and they get a flag on the play, and then what should just happen.
Well, if that sticks, it'll actually help them regain their confidence and can turn it into an actual football game.
And an offside call on the
When did
flag.
Steve Urkel start refereeing in the NFL?
So now, because of the flag on the play against the Chiefs, the Eagles get a what they call the free first down.
Yeah, well, I thought that might have gone against him on it, but it obviously didn't work out for him in game force. So they're still in a hole. Back at first and 10. All
Henry,
right, come
oh,
on.
he was running, and just
Okay,
slide. I was like, is this baseball?
he's not getting nowhere. Well, it's better that to let
No,
those guys not
he just
get injured
well
for the
he
rest
just
of the
ran
game.
and then he's like, okay, I don't want to get hurt. This is not worth
It's
it.
Wilfred Brimley.
And that's what they do.
Wilfred Brimley is the coach of the Chiefs. Remember Wilfred Brimley? I thought he died. He's the coach of the Chiefs. He was right there for a second. It was Wilfred Brimley. Remember him from the 80s?
Mm,
Diabetes. Oatmeal, tasty way to do it. So again, any of you 30 people, you guys know why the Chiefs are
Here,
kind of
I'll
like
cheers. You
horrible?
want to cheers with our non-alcoholic drinks?
Sure, sure.
Cheers.
I'll be 13. I'll be 13 again. Give me some more non-spike punch.
Mm-mm.
Well, hopefully.
Oh look, we got one thumbs up.
Yeah, I know.
They need to subscribe to Love Is All too. What did
I
you?
think
How?
somebody's hand.
Where's the link? Can you put that on there?
I can in a minute. I'm watching one of the
All
only
right.
good commercials.
Ah,
I
well.
can't believe it. This
It's,
is
I
hand
mean, the
drawn animation.
animation's good.
That's what I'm saying. You know how long it is they made hand drawn animation anymore? Drawn by hand like that? That's awesome.
That's why the
Somebody actually
animation
has
was
a
good. All right.
I used to really be into that stuff, so well, somewhat. Now that happened to me last week. I was in a bar and somebody on a donkey threw some stuff through the window, and I think it's turning into a national epidemic.
Well,
That's what anti-donkey riders. That
no, it was
term.
Outlander and a few other shows. Um, uh, the one that starts with an S. Oh, it's the books. Well, that other one's the books too. Yeah, that's funny. I watched them all.
Why they open this thing up? What am I looking for? I don't even know.
Whole dark, whole dark. That's it. There's not an S.
What do I? What the hell am I looking up on here? Said to get the computer for a reason. Now I don't know why. Oh well, I'll figure it out eventually.
You asked a question, and I said if you ask a question, just look up the answer. And it was about the
Oh
halftime
no.
show. And then the other one was you were gonna put the
Yeah,
link
no, that's
on the bottom. Yeah,
what it
whatever
is.
links, just put a bunch of links there.
Well, let's do this
You could put the
actually.
link. You could put the link for the church, for their so that people could watch the sermon. That would actually be good. We'd be helping them out with that, and helping people out because it's really good. We have worship, we have prayer, worship, prayer, lots of worship and prayer.
You know what I titled this thing, right? The video itself.
Mm, mm-mm.
Holy Super Bowl Party. Should have put Holy Super Bowl Party Batman.
You left Batman off of it, right?
No, I didn't put Batman. It just said Holy Super Bowl Party. What do you expect? It's funny.
It's all right. It's neutral. I'm neutral on it. It's game day. That's fine.
I think one day everybody meets God. They're going to find he has a bigger.
You know that I'm gonna be like the next time I'm gonna be. I already wanted to be involved in the naming and all the description and everything, but I'm letting you do it for now, and then I'm gonna.
Well, I was doing it while you were there, and I said, "What can I write?" So I said, how about Holy Super Bowl Party? Okay, that works. It fits. It does.
Like,
It's a Super
like she's
Bowl.
busy right now. We'll just do that. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. It just takes me a second to warm up to it.
Yeah, it does. It's like, man, trust me. I'm not making fun of nothing. Well, I am, but only in joke and jest. And like I said, when it goes
So
to
of course they have somebody rewriting their own song on a commercial.
well, I can't hear the. I have the volume intentionally turned down so I don't get copyright strike from the mic.
It had words on the screen. But yeah.
Oh, don't tell me anything I didn't understand. Oh, no. That also happened to me last week. The Kool Aid Man chased me for about 5 miles down the street. All I kept on doing was yelling, "Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah." The guy's a psycho. Oh, I didn't know they'd be doing a fucking commercial with the members of Congress.
I could eat this.
That was funny. I know I didn't want a giant human-like sloth. Please tell me that's not what it is. Wow. All right. Let's go back to Okie dokie, Cookie. Wow, it's been forever since I've been on Facebook on a computer. Wow, the layout is like totally better on a computer. computer. I miss having desktops. Wow, they're all the way back. Wow. Kansas City is not coming.
Hmm. I might have been right with my thinking about the Eagles winning, but I still think the Chiefs could kind of come back a
They're gonna,
little, right?
are they, God, are they
And they're
punting
only down
again?
by 7.
Yeah, I know, but they had to punt the ball. That's too. That's they didn't even get anywhere. They didn't even have a drive.
Well, it's still the
That's
first half,
horrible.
though. We're still in the first half. That's how that works.
And by the way, I don't think they're called the Chiefs anymore. They're called the Commanders. Can't call them the Chiefs anymore.
Hmm?
It's something like that. Yeah,
What?
can't the Chiefs have been taken away? Can't they're not the Kansas City Chiefs anymore?
Why don't, before you, like, do this, look it up? Because I'm watching it.
I
Are
thought they
you
had to
watching
stop
it?
doing.
Um,
Oh, maybe it was the Redskins. It doesn't make any sense. If you took away
uh-huh.
the Redskins would change their
Oh,
name to the
oh, my
Commanders.
head.
Why the hell wouldn't the Chiefs
Okay.
change their name? Well, it doesn't make any sense.
If you don't know, then don't, silly person.
I would have thought the Chiefs had to change it too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So wait a
Yes, there's
minute.
a history. There's a history there with all of that. It is online. There's you can look it up. It's there. That's all. That's all.
Um, but
They've had an all out.
at,
You know, they've had an all out discussions about that. Very much so.
well, I suppose
I
that
mean,
he has
there's the
supposed to like.
Warriors, and there's history.
Well, yeah, I know that. I think it's the idea of
Hmm.
Redskins probably the problem with.
Yes, and that one too, which I wasn't saying, but yeah. I am Native American.
I'm a small Czechoslovakian traffic warden.
By the way, chief can mean more than one thing, you are aware. Then there's this big whole long discussion that they've already had online many, many, many times.
Would I'm sorry. I was trying to do other things on Facebook. I did put the link up to Love Is All. I did put up the thing for Cash App. But then I found a picture. It's Nosferatu, and he's like going close to the sun, but it's the baby sun from the Teletubbies, and that's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. The baby son from the Teletubbies. That's funny. I'm sharing that, folks.
I'm gonna copy you now just on purpose, okay? For fun.
You're gonna hurt yourself. Um,
Ouch. There. See? Done.
I told you. You thought I was lying, and now you found out the truth.
I'll go with it. You're my co-host.
Your co-host? You
Nay.
can be my co-host.
Trust me, I have protection.
I have no idea, like, what this guy's reporting on, this Tom Rinaldi, but be anything good. Now, come on. Yeah. Self. You guys can't even get him. I'm sorry to anybody who's a Kansas City fan. Maybe it's because they didn't change their name. Curse of a 1,000-year-old chief. That guy's name is Toth. Do you think everywhere that guy goes, if he says his last name, do you think he has a speech impediment? What's your name? Mr. Tough. What's that, sir? Well,
Oh,
wow.
how was that? That's some talent right there, I gotta say.
It's talent, but these guys are just getting their
It's
asses kicked so
training,
far.
talent, and they can dance. Oh,
I think he just threw up a gang sign.
no, what? No, that was, he was like saying, yes, do it, do it, do what we talked about. And
Probably.
then
Like I said,
obviously they have probably like specific signals, but yeah.
this guy's like playing the game the way I would sit there and play Madden, to be honest with you. It's like nice, safe things to get the ball down a little bit further and keep on doing it. The other guys are like playing Madden badly. Hey, wait, which
Surprising
team
that I
has
could literally, I could eat all of this and still probably be hungry. Am I crazy?
I take it this isn't the team that Taylor Swift's boyfriend is on, and we see her picture like 1,000 times or anything. Think about last year, too, but they kept on flashing on her, and she wasn't even in the damn game. Hmm. Watch. They'll run the ball here.
Mm. I will say though, from even just 5 years ago, they're much safer now than they used to be. I mean, they've been getting progressively so with gear and training and regulations.
Well, the thing about 80s and 90s football, though, is a much rougher game. I mean, this is nothing compared to British football. Used to be a lot
Yeah,
rougher.
well, you don't want it rougher. That's dangerous. It's not good for the players. It's not good for the people watching. Because then kids go out and they want to play just as hard. They want to get hurt. And
What,
it's not.
what I'm saying
It's
is
because
that when you
it's not good.
no, what I'm saying is that when you do that, it opens up other parts of the fucking game for athleticism and other things because you're not as much worried about bulking up to protect yourself from injury.
Oh,
It
yeah,
changes
I
and
agree.
it gets more athletic.
Yeah, okay. All right, yes, yes.
Aren't they going to show Wilford Brimley again?
Yeah.
Wilford Brimley's going to be
I'm not
sick.
really, I'm not really paying attention to the crowd. I got to tell you. I know you might be.
No, it was a coach. The coach of the Chiefs looked like Wilford Brimley. At least he does to me.
Right, but I mean, I don't even know who that
Wow.
is. Honestly, who is that?
That's nice. Oh, there's flag on it, too? Oh, come on now.
Who is Wilford? What Burley? Do I know who that is? You know how I am with names. Do I know who that is?
Wilford Brimley. Remember the guy who used to do the thing? He was like who would do the oatmeal commercials. He had the big mustache and the glasses, and it'd be like
Who's
healthy it's a healthy thing to do and a tasty way to do it. And that was like the thing for it, like in the '80s. And he just be this old man showing like these little kids how to eat oatmeal. He was on some one of those like almost Hallmark like TV shows, like Touched by an
hmm.
Angel or like Heaven Can Wait or whatever the hell that thing was. Highway to Heaven, that kind of show. He was always in a Hallmark. Later on, he did when he was older. He did a commercial. He talked about diabetes.
Hmm. I don't know. I have a feeling this Super Bowl party is probably gonna end early
Like it's not even over.
because there's not very many people here. Um, they're Chiefs fans.
Oh, oh, there you go. Super Bowl XX, Chicago Bears, Mike Ditka, good town, Chicago. Not that they've done anything else since then, but yeah. But I'm lucky. I'm coming from a town where I've seen every major sports team win. Both baseball teams, the hockey team, the football team, the basketball team, 6 times. Even the WNBA team here, the Chicago Sky, won a championship like only a couple years back, 2 years back.
What does it mean?
What? It's sports. It's allowed to be homerism. Is this like interpretive dance over there? It's actually kind of see. That's how you get donations. I'm snatching up those dollars. I'm snatching up those dollars. I'm snatching up those dollars. Oh yeah, there you go. Here, Steph. Steph, catch. Oh, so you got to do it at the same time. Well, I guess they have to go all the way to Oregon. It should have been a bit quicker, but that's a distance. I got an arm on me though. These guys got nothing on me. I just threw it all the way to Oregon from Illinois. All these people crying in this commercial must be Kansas City Chief fans. Yeah.
Country roads take me home all the time. Oh, he is, babe. I was like, I got quiet. You know, I was so quiet. Girl, I was watching the game. You know. I'm not eating right now. I'm watching the game. I do. I did go a really long time today without eating, and my body was really needing food. Honestly, I could keep eating. It's just my body wants to eat right now. That's not for
Hey,
everybody.
Stephanie,
Yeah.
Stephanie, you're gonna have to hold the
Yes.
fort for a little while. Well, just give me a few
Okay.
minutes.
You gotta go
I
take
got
care
to
of
eat.
something. Okay. All right. I got it.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. No wonder. Just make sure the game don't get too exciting. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah. Go take care of what you need to take care of. I'll be here. So I know I'm not like the most exciting. He's a little bit more fun. We're fun together. He uses one thing, I do another. And I hope I've got to watch that replay. um, whatever the Eagles just did, which obviously was good. hmm I'm getting kind to the people behind me. I don't. I think can't really see behind me anyway. Here, I'll have to go just take up the whole screen. And I may actually pause to say goodbye to somebody here in a minute. I was kind of concerned about them myself. I want to tell people that I care. Hmm. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That was really, you did a good job. Duncan, that was pretty good. I mean, the whole team there is doing a really good job. Go Eagles. No, she should come back. She should come back. I'll be saying that till beginning of second quarter. I mean, third, or second half. Yeah, that's it. Time to dance. Commercial. I was in a lot of halftime shows myself. No, I was not a cheerleader. I would have done that. I was too busy. I like that commercial. Hey, look, all of us. Love is all. Yay. I was that name was given by God. I didn't come up with it. Oh yeah, we're still good. Okay. I got it in the right place apparently. Not hurting anybody. It's some weird commercial. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a lot. I was saying I was getting a little sleepy. Those are batteries. Oh wait, wait. Oh, there's some batteries right here. See, rechargeables. Mhm. See now, someone's really wanting the Chiefs to come back over here. So I'll say something here in a minute because I am I I admit it. I've been wanting the Eagles to win or thinking they're gonna win like this whole time, but I keep feeling like it's gonna be close at some point. Maybe not. I don't know. It might just be wishful thinking because I really want, a game. And then obviously, a lot of people are going for the Chiefs because they want them to get the record. And it just makes it harder for someone else to get another record. So I'm kind of like, let's leave that goal for, everybody. It would be good if multiple people could get it and they would feel just as good if they weren't the absolute first. I mean, it's not like I'm the first online. Hey, if you're out there, go to the links whenever. Love is all, and that's what we're doing it for. That's what we're going to continue streaming for because I kind of push him to do it a little bit. You could say, I would say, like, the mission. I have a mission, God-given mission. It's definite. That's the way it is. And sometimes I gotta eat. Mm. Oh, look at that energy, man. He's excited. All right, let's switch sides. Let's vote. Let's go for the Chiefs now. Come on. Is there time? Is there time? No, not quite yet. Soon though, right? He's getting a bunch of attention kicking. I mean, right now, it looks like that will be the majority of the footage of the Chiefs for the first half. Um, anyone want to learn how to kick a football? Chiefs will help you out for the first half. But they're coming back. They're gonna come back. You watch. Yeah. Until then, we're gonna dance. Is he coming back? I saw shadows flashing. Oh, those are the lights from outside. Okay. I actually haven't seen that area before. I've been over there. He's all the way in Illinois. And that's a new place. I went to his old place, but I'm helping out some people. So that's what he's doing right now. Helping That's what we both do. That's why there's two of us, so we could keep streaming. Yeah. Yeah, this. Um, okay. I don't want to comment on that commercial. It's just kind of all right. Just kind of all right. That's about it. This one's better, obviously. Want somebody, oh yeah, want somebody, somebody. Mm-hmm. Oh well, somebody. I'm somebody. All of us. Love is all. There's that love is all one. Mm-hmm. That too. Of course, the one game that I watched full, was like the biggest difference in the last 54 games. Kind of cold. Okay. Excuse me. Literally, like, breathe something in my nose. It went down the back of my throat. Okay. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe dust or something under the vent. Not sure. Either way, let's see what happens here. First time, and we push up the middle, halfway there to the next verse. Oh, halfway there, and not halfway there. Well, I suppose it's how you look at it. You could certainly be halfway there. Mm. Let's see what happens. First and 20. You know, they haven't given up a lot of yards this game. I will say that. It's been pretty good. Uh, So, he paid attention to his little decisive, and I don't know what was going on down the field. They didn't show that. And hopefully they show it. Maybe they won't. 17 seconds left. Yeah, they know what to do. This is the only thing I don't like is if they don't show the. I can't see down the field. I want to see down the field. Well, the Chiefs they're pushing harder, so they're gonna get a little bit of flags. But that shows they're pushing harder. They're like we're gonna do this. Like we're gonna do it. Oh, don't let it get to you. Come on, shake it off. Shake it off. I'm ready for the Chiefs to come back now. Come on. Oh, see, it's time. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. No, they can do it. But I still think the Eagles are gonna win. Okay. You would ask me before. I would have said I will put all my money on the Eagles. I don't have any money, but if I had it, however, doesn't mean I don't want to see them play a good game. Okay, I'm not penniless, but you know. And obviously, I have food, good things. You get it. I don't bet on games. He's gonna come back soon, so he can do some more talking. I think this is a part of the game where it's kind of like, it's gonna go this way, is it gonna go that way? Who's, where's the marathon? You know, we're at the marathon phase where both teams are kind of struggling to see who has the stamina mentally and physically at this point in the season, at this point in the game. No, and here he comes. I suppose he must have the stamina. Here he goes. That's good. This is really right on cue. That was awesome. Were we gonna tell him? Yeah. Somebody should write and tell him. I want to look at the. I haven't been reading the words. There's not many people talking as normally. Rob says he doesn't watch the Super Bowl. I heard that. I saw that. Not even particularly follow up yet. But where's the one that he said that you guys said I was being mean? Oh, hey, Night Clover's here. Or was, like, is it still here now? Oh, I figured out how to. Oh, no, well, let me message him. Okay. This is only our second one in a row here. Let's see. I mean, really, our second shot. Let's see. Doesn't let me hit message. Is it because I'm using that app? No, dude, I need to ask him to put it on Facebook too. It's supposed to be streaming on Facebook as well, but I'm not sure if it is. On the Love Is All page there. So he came in on cue and then walked back out because he had some things to finish. Mr. Thomas. Oh, oh, yay.
Tell me what. Okay.
Uh, Two things. One, you came back right on cue when I was like, let's see if they on the screen have the stamina, which team has the stamina to really, win the game. And then here you come right on cue. That was awesome. Second thing is, are you streaming it to Love Is All Facebook?
Oh, I didn't do that thing. I'll do that in a second.
All right. I mean, because the second half of this is going to be a little boring, possibly. It might not be. We never know. Obviously, I want you to get in and do it before the halftime starts, and we got 1 minute and 56 seconds till the halftime. They're gonna. I don't know if they're gonna run it out at all, or if they're just gonna let it go. 'Cause,
You
they
people
might not
see
be worth
that?
it.
That's the real winner here today.
Hey, hey, hey! None of that.
What? Maybe they'll give me a sponsorship. Frank's Red Hot Pickled Hot Sauce. The best thing when you're watching a really boring sports program.
I just think that's weird. It's dill flavored. I have not had that before, nor do I think I want to. Oh, he's eating now. Thought you were just gonna show us the hot sauce and keep your food down out of the way, but you decided to eat it. Good
I'll
job.
just put it up to the camera.
All right. Okay. 2 timeouts. Okay, so I'm not allowed to say they're not allowed to show the halftime show. Want to go home and watch the halftime show?
Oh, there she is. You're there too eventually.
I have
Really?
time to get to the house and get back. I think I might have to, honestly, because how am I supposed to talk about it if I don't watch it? That's fine. I'm glad she told me. Thank you for telling me.
What?
I'll be back. But
What
they
happened?
can't watch. They can't stream the halftime show here, so I have to go home and watch it and then
You're not
come
gonna go
back.
home. You're
Yeah,
stupid.
I'll keep you on. I'll keep you on just like I did before. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Just find
Not
out
really.
what songs you're singing. Just find
It's
out what
not like
songs
my
you're
house
singing.
is that far from here. It's gonna take me like 5 minutes to get there, 5 minutes to get back. It's not a big deal.
Just find out what songs you're singing. We'll sing them ourselves.
You want to sing the songs on the halftime show? Well, if there
They
was
can't.
there was kids
They
and stuff
can't give
here,
you
but
copyright
there's
strike.
not, so I don't really have anybody to play football
They
with,
can't. They can't give you a copyright strike from We'll just do it with the microphone right here.
I'll eat this
Hey,
when I
what
get
if?
back.
What if Elvis? Hey, listen, Steph. We'll play What If. What if
What?
Elvis held the halftime show? Please
No,
fun for the first time. We
no.
go
I'll
to the
just go to
go.
the house. It doesn't make any sense for me not to see it.
Bring the red seal. Now you're going, go, and that's how. Show what that the Kansas City Chiefs can't do anything. Wow.
Hey, I know how it goes. You're gonna tell me if anything changes on this game. You got it? You have to tell me. Okay? So that way I can watch I walk out. Chiefs are gonna nail it. Come on. Oh, never mind.
I mean, eagles are flying creatures. They can fly with the ball. They have large wings. terrible claws and take out their predators. Chiefs are just human beings who just happen to lead a tribe.
I'm gonna leave all my stuff here because I'm coming to the bathroom anyway. It works.
I wanted to have a
But
mouth guard I can chew on.
what?
I want to chew on a mouth guard half out of my mouth and look really cool.
Mm.
Like a cow chewing cut. Sometimes you gotta amuse yourself.
I am hoping that the people here are okay. There was not a big crowd. I was kind of hoping there would be because when there's a big crowd and I'm streaming, it's not such a big deal. But when there's only a few people, even if I'm only getting myself, not getting anybody else, sometimes they look at me kind of funny. Because usually I am so engaged in everything they're doing, you know? All right, I'm gonna go ahead
yeah.
and go turn the camera. Oops, turn the camera
Well, you know what you missed, right?
off. No, I'm not going anywhere.
I know.
I'm right here. You
I
know,
know that.
just like we did yesterday. So what happened on has anything happened?
Yeah, they had another touchdown.
Where
Philadelphia is 23-0.
no, I saw that part. I saw that part.
Here comes
That's what that look was on my face.
and that's 24-0. So,
Did they got the kick? Okay. This game is over, dude. But I'm coming back anyway.
well, I mean, yeah, but I mean,
Well, look,
put it this
it
way:
could
if one team can score
they
24 in a quarter, then the other team
no,
can score
there's
24.
the stats are going into the second half with that number. You can look up the stats, like the exact numbers, but I know that it's something like really low percentage of coming back 24 down. And I mean, look, has anybody done it like fully? I mean, I think somebody has, but I remember there were some games in the 90s that were nuts. And I thought it was a basketball game. I was like, wow, how many
Most,
points
most,
do they get in this game? You know, and then they would come
most of
back
those,
and there'd be these awesome.
most of those were fueled by cocaine.
No, no. Might have been other things though, but no. It is hard to be. It, I wouldn't know. Okay, let's be clear about that. But not from personal experience. But I've seen other people and what they've tried to do, and no cocaine. No, dude. They could do it for a little while, but it'd wreck their muscles and everything. And it was just not. It would not work very well, not long term. And but you're right. Maybe they could go all out for a couple games and then be done. That's not me. I'm a marathon runner. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been working at this Levizol for quite a while.
Should we do it
All
like
that
an infomercial?
writing.
Should we do it like an infomercial? Love is all. What is that?
Well, I am driving, and so yeah. Okay, so will you send me the stream for the game? Because I have to watch it from the house just because it's cold everywhere else. Otherwise, I just sit
The
in my
only
car.
place I
But you
could
know,
find
the
it.
car doesn't. The heater fan in the
The only
car. The
place,
doesn't work in the car. I need heat
the only
too,
place
but
I could
I'm getting heat for the church first. What?
the only place I could find it was Tubi. So you got to download the Tubi app, which is free, and then put it.
Oh yeah, I have Tubi. Okay, I can watch that.
All
Okay,
right.
good. Thank you. Awesome.
It was on my Xbox,
You
so I'm
are
back there.
amazing. And something that I ate there, which is not what I had, something that I ate there is really hurting now. And I think it was something in that corn salsa.
That'll do it.
I ate like three different salsas, and I only had a few bites of the one that had corn in it. And I had it right at the end, and I didn't have any pain until right at the end. And you know it hits me really fast, so I'm pretty sure there might have been pepper or something in there. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Yes, I just logged in.
Anyway, I would have stayed at the event for halftime show if they were doing some sort of like if there was kids there or people there that were that I knew would want to play like football or basketball or soccer or something because I got cold and I didn't want to just sit.
Yeah.
But I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they're gonna play cards or something. I don't know, but um, I just didn't really. I want to go see the halftime show, and I am cold and hurting, and I need to warm up. So let's go to the house and watch it, and then be good. So what are you at? How much is on the clock right now? Like 20, 30 seconds or something?
127 with the
Oh,
flag on the
really? Oh,
play.
they had a timeout. Oh, flag.
Number 65, T. Smith.
What's the
Um,
outcome?
oh my God, Stephanie, you won't believe this. A
Yes.
UFO just went in the field. There are aliens all over the place. They have these
Yo, you
strange
can
black.
totally mess with me now because I'm not watching the show and I'm listening to you. Yes, you're right. You can definitely get to me. So the
And
aliens
wait,
have
wait
landed
a
on
minute,
the
wait a minute,
field.
wait a minute, wait a
And
minute, wait a minute.
what are they
Here
doing with
comes,
Trump?
wait, here,
What's happened? What happened to Trump? Is he still there? Did they go
that's
after
what
him?
I'm
Do they
telling
even
you.
care?
He just came out in the field. He's beating the hell out of the aliens. He's doing flip kicks and shit. He threw his hair at one of them. That was awesome. It was like a video game movie. Like threw his hair and it like whipped him back.
Oh well, he's got to do something because he's got to do something. He's always doing something. I mean, I can relate, right? What does Stephanie do? Oh, she added a whole nother organization to that organization. What? Yeah. Now there's like four
Well,
nonprofits all working together, and there was only one before. Now she's got 10 nonprofits working together. How'd she do that? I don't know. Oh, and the fire district, and the hospital, and the. Now the city's on board. The state's doing it too. Oh, now she's in the federal government. Yep. She made it into the publication of the federal government. Yeah, that actually did happen, by the way. All that stuff that I just said has happened before, is happening now, and probably will happen again. And you never know. Maybe I'll be president. I mean, I'm really good at this job, getting people to work together. I'm not saying I want to be president. I'm not really normally a politician. I am good at getting people to work together, though, and I think that's actually a politician's job. Yeah, actually, it is. That is their job. That's supposed to be their job, said my history teacher, who ended up in politics. Oh, he said he was going to, and he did.
oh my God.
Yes.
The Chiefs finally got a wide open throw and fucked it up. Now they're at 4th and 11, so they're going to probably have to punt.
So basically what they would need to do or want to do right now is just wear out the Eagles as much as possible, or let them think that they are just awesome. Like let them wear themselves out, like you would a kid or something, like if you were that kind
I think the key to like getting to the Eagles is to make sure they stay on the ground. If you let them fly, it's all over.
of. Well, yeah. So you just let them fly and let them wear themselves out and let them think that they're amazing. And then after that, and this is a game now.
I
It's
mean,
not
after those
saying do
wings
this
in
in
their
real
helmets, I
life.
expected something close to Quidditch.
Yes. So that they go into the second half overconfident, and that's basically and tired. Where they push themselves too hard and they don't pace themselves out. And that's the
Guy's
only
name,
way that that the Chiefs could ever even hope to come back. But I think really it's going to be more of a game of can
if I was
they salvage
if
their.
I was this back in the Eagles though, if my name was Hurts and I had Hurts in the back of my jersey, every time I did something, I just like you pointed back my jersey, Hurts, don't it?
I think the Chiefs must have gotten their own head. It's
Look,
that's
Barkley,
too
Charles
much.
Barkley's out there, number 26. Whoever says you're too old for sports. Okay. Watch the Eagles score another touchdown with 23 seconds to go. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that would be obvious. And then by the time I get back to the church, I wouldn't be surprised if that everyone that's there decides to
Where's
leave before I get back, and they're like waiting for me to lock the door. They're
They're
like,
like
we
locked.
don't want to come back. We don't want to stay for the second half. We're going home. It's cold in here. Nobody's happy. It's all Chief fans and Stephanie over there who's rooting for both sides. She said the Eagles were going to win. Guess what? It's not my fault. It's not my fault if I call something and it's true. I told you before, if I know it's going to happen, it's pretty much how it happens. I don't know what to tell you. It's not an
Well,
overconfidence
if you know what's
thing.
going to
I almost always am like, well, maybe it won't happen,
you know,
and
the kind of
then it
coach
ends up
wants to get
happening. I'm like,
outside there.
ah, I didn't want to be right. Sometimes I do want to be right. Sometimes I don't. Yeah,
If you
okay,
sat in my
Thomas, I'm
lap,
listening.
I
I
can
heard you.
take.
I'm gonna go inside and warm up real quick.
Well, DC, that's a trick question either way, isn't it, buddy? Talk about here you go. Here's a nap state for what up
Hey,
for you.
hey, hey, hey! You need to bounce that stuff out of here. No, it's not okay. Get rid of it. Delete that message. Get it out. It's gone. Sorry, this is not that show.
You
DC,
know,
this is not that show. You get one warning, buddy.
well,
Love is all. I think it's pretty obvious. Just get rid of it. Can you
well,
delete that?
yeah, I can get rid of it.
Yeah, delete that person too, actually. Sorry. Okay, you're gone.
I know who that person is, though. They're okay.
I don't care.
They're just used to a different kind of stream.
That's not what this is. And I'm making myself clear on that. I made myself clear when I said it, and then he wrote that anyway. So that means
Ah,
he's
nah,
being
be
rude to
nice.
me. Are you happy with him being mean to me like that?
Not really.
Yeah, exactly.
It was bound to happen.
Of course it was. So now they know.
I have a pair. Actually, I have a. It was Angela approved. She filmed it. I have a
He
really
does.
big
He
pair.
does. That's exactly why. Because he. I wouldn't go on with him if I didn't trust him to be have my back.
Oh, I deleted the wrong one.
And also, we talked about it before. So
Whoops, I did it. I did it on,
sorry.
not on purpose. Sorry about that. Actually, here I'll give you that back. Sorry about that. However,
Thomas and I are more together with all of this, and I think DC, you know. We're playing. It's game day. Okay. It's also rest day because it's Sunday, and we're just
well, no,
enjoying
he's just
ourselves.
joking around. He's a mod
Yes.
here too. He's a different kind
Well,
of stream.
it doesn't really matter if he was joking around because, obviously, because he continued to do it after he was told that's not what this kind of show is. I say you get one warning. That's it. One. No more than that. Then he can come back then some other time. If he does it again, we'll just ban him. Called report and ban. It's not hard to do. I've had to
Oh
do it
no.
before. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if someone's harassing me, then I'm going to report them. That's all there is to it.
Oh God.
So Thomas is like, I've never had to do that before because I'm always talking about things that are not in the family arena. This is a family show, obviously. Super Bowl
Oh
show.
man.
Sunday, middle of the day, getting money for donations for a church. Come on. Well, for the people that are standing outside the church to get food, and then they come in and get food, and then they could go to church too. That's how I ended up there. I had to get food. Now I'm helping them, and there's possibly gonna be youngsters on here. I mean, I have all sorts of people that might be watching. Maybe not today, but they will be. Actually, some of them might have come in and out, and you didn't never know. Right, let me switch this up. He's all embarrassed right now. That's what's. He
Huh?
doesn't need to be. You don't need to be embarrassed. Are you embarrassed by me?
I'm not.
Seriously?
No.
Right. I mean, we can have a conversation there. That way, no what's
No,
on. I'm fine with that.
that's fine. The thing is with that guy has been like one of Mark's people for a while. He's okay. He just thinks it's a different kind of thing. So I'm not gonna like ban
Well,
him
I
or
know. No, not yet, and not now. Maybe he will be good. I mean, listen. You know that when I first met you, you were grumpy as all get up. But I still wrote on your poems. I was writing and you were writing and I wrote grumpy on your poem because I kind of felt bad. I wanted to give you a hug, but I didn't know you, so I was not gonna give you, like
I'm,
I gotta just
I
walk up to
wasn't
somebody and
grumpy.
give them a hug. So
I wasn't grumpy. I was disturbed. It's different.
you were describing a feeling. I understand that you had in the moment
Oh wow!
to get it
Halftime
out.
show. They're just gonna put Trump out there to sing.
Are they really? Okay, actually, I need to do this really quick. I'll be right back. Let me mute this.
And these Kansas City Chief guys look like they're just like, oh wait, that is like that, isn't that? That is Taylor Swift's boyfriend, isn't it? How come they weren't showing her 10,000 times like in the last game that she was in? Last game I seen with him, they kept on going to Taylor Swift like every 5 seconds. I think that's either a Chrysler or a Buick up on stage, or it could be a Monte Carlo. Let's see. Oh, Lord. I don't know what the hell these guys are analyzing. I mean, the team's getting slaughtered. What is there to analyze in the slaughter? Here comes the Madden video game footage. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Oh, I should say, what the hell? What the fuck is what? I just realized. No, no. There you go. Are you muted over there? You must be muted.
What? Muted? What are you talking about? I'm here.
And that's Mark, by the way.
Uh, yeah, I know. Or is this a, I'm trying to put this on. Just give me a
Yeah, but don't
second.
play the audio. Don't let the audio play. Hate to say it, you either got to watch it silent or like mute yourself
No,
on that
it's
end so you
it's
can
on
hear it.
it's on silent. It's okay.
I mean, you could still listen to it. Just mute your mic on this if you want to listen to it.
Oh, sorry. I just fanned out. There's a Smith on the screen.
That's not Will Smith. That's Kendrick Lamar.
No, no, that's not who I was talking about.
This guy really likes those
Sorry,
gloves.
I have a total crush on this guy. Not this guy. The one that was on there a minute ago, the Smith. It's
Yeah. Wow, man.
a writer thing.
All this just to walk
Well, I mean, you
downstairs.
like Clerks and Mallrats and so on and so forth. Those are the ones that most people know. Jane Silent Bob, hello. Do you understand? Okay.
I don't know
Who's the
what the
other
hell they
Smith?
showed. So
Well, I just
oh,
told you.
I just heard you say Smith.
I did. He was on there very beginning.
Wow, it's like watching a paint sample come to life. Mark, I wish you would
Mm.
answer that question. What the fuck is what?
What the fuck is? She's weird.
Well, that's the given.
Well, I have no makeup on. My face is all puffy from all the inflammation from everything over here.
From all that, work you
I
were doing
woke
during
up
the
this
holidays.
morning and I'm like, my lips are puffy, my eyes are puffy. It looks like I got injections or something. I don't know. It feels like it.
It's
Kind
from
of
all that,
hurts.
it's from all that secret work you were doing in Wuhan province in 2020.
Can't wear any makeup. We just started
This is what
yesterday and
happened in
I
Wuhan
haven't
province in 2020.
can't wear any makeup. Yeah.
What the hell is he wearing on his feet? Looks like he's got the foot of a 80s Transformer from a cartoon. That's a weird ass shoe.
Well, I mean, he's known for his eyebrows, so you know what do you expect. He's an eyebrow, you know.
What does that say? Ah, weird. What does it say?
I need to turn my things on. Subtitles, where are they at? It's captions. There we go. That helps. Who would have thought? A writer not figuring out how to put a captions on. It's hilarious. It only took me what, like 2 minutes.
Sure, sure.
I was busy watching the visuals. I got all entranced by Mr. Kevin Smith. Everyone. Hey,
That guy's
I
falling
watched
asleep on
all
a
his
street lamp.
shows, including Storybots and all the other kid things he's in. I made my kid watch them because I was like, this is awesome, this is great. And then I heard the voice, and then I was like, yes, a real writer that knows what he's doing. and knows how to help people.
Like
I'm in
Stephanie,
love with him. I'm just
Stephanie,
I'm sorry.
listen to
Yeah.
me. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm in love with you too. Oh, what do you expect? I do. I see. I love that guy. I love you too. I
I
do. You
love
know
you.
I do.
I'm trying to think of another quote that isn't like, like
He's
you're just
making me
expletive.
feel bad. I know. Are you gonna go cry in a room or something? You want me to go cry? You know I will if you make me.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I can't say that one either because that'd be rude to you. But I could say that.
Oh
Think
yeah.
about it. The first movie, chick when she walks through the parking lot, you said you wanted to go in a room, and go cry, and then I had a paraphrase version of that line, but it would have been really rude.
Mhm. I don't know.
You don't want to say it either way, though.
No, even if I did, one, I don't like the chick thing. Two, this is a family thing. Three, we just kicked DC out for that kind of stuff.
We didn't kick him out. We put him in time. We put him in the corner, kind of like
Okay,
an annoyed
time
step.
out, corner, whatever. I don't, it doesn't matter.
I said, I'm not. He's pretty cool. We
I
just
don't
thought it
know
was
who
a.
he is. If he's nice, when he comes back, you know me. I'm one of those people that as soon as that's over, they're nice and kind. I'm fine with it. I'm good with them.
He was nice and kind. He gave me a choice. He said I could either sit
What was
on him
your,
or.
I need to put you in a timeout.
I don't do timeout.
Like, you're right. I'll just like go and do my own, right? No? No, no, no,
Sure.
no. I'm not like that.
Go ahead.
No. Okay.
That only took one thing. Was it like 5 hours? I mean, come on. Even Sonny and Cher stuck with it after the divorce just to make some money. Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah. I have some serious staying power, all right? You know that. You
Okay.
can try to get
I feel
rid
like
of
I'm not.
me. You
I
can
feel like
try to keep me. You can try to do all sorts of things, but I'm gonna do what God tells me to do. That's how it is.
I but I'm trying to. This looks like a extra special episode of Squid Game. First one to stop marching around a circle gets shot with a laser.
I see you over there.
What? You want me to
You
provide
know I'm watching
entertainment? I
you,
have to
right?
be a friend.
You know I've been watching you, even when I don't talk to you directly because I'm watching the show too. I'm watching you.
Watch away.
By the
I'm making
way, you
jokes.
know that your camera's like it's your
What?
camera like the line on the back on your window is like this.
Oh, that little slat that's messed up.
Well,
Yeah,
no, I
there's a
mean
slat.
it's tilted sideways. So it's like this.
That's just the whole room's like that. Kind of.
The whole room's tilted sideways.
I'm actually in space. There's actually
Oh,
gravity.
okay.
I'm strapped into this thing right here. If not, I would just kind of, float away a little bit. See,
There
everything's
he
kind of floating.
goes. Everybody is floating. Floating. I can do it too.
Oh, it's not that kind of shit.
What? Look, I can lay on my bed all I want, perfectly fine, and I
Well,
can even put my feet above my head.
you can do that. You can do that. As you lay there, I'll just wait for the viewer feeds to keep on going higher and higher as you do that. You're like random guys home in
Da da
Syria,
da
like
da da
stopping and
da.
clicking. That's
What? This is totally fine. I'm
it's like
stretching. Watch this.
it's
See,
like
stretch.
Well, let's just see how many lonely people
I
get here.
do
Like,
it at church. I do
God,
it at church. There's nothing wrong with it. I dance at church. I sing at church. I
you
stretch
gotta
at
play one
church.
and
If you
stretch
have
it.
a
Shit.
problem with it, then you're not a person. I mean, you are a person, but
I actually lost
you're
3
not
viewers. So
compassionate to other people.
I gained one. One's come back.
Well, of course, of course. Now they're gonna be like, what?
Okay.
She's just messing with us. No, I actually was stretching. My leg does hurt. I do need to stretch. I've been stuck sitting for a while. Hmm.
Okay, that camera guy got a little bit too close.
I know because I don't have my hey Patty Joe.
Oh,
Is that two people?
huh?
Patty and Joe, or is it Joe Patty, or
Oh,
do you know who that is,
I have no
Thomas?
idea who that is. I'm still waiting
Okay.
for
Hello.
what was that chick's name from yesterday? I'm subscribed to her. What was her name?
I'm Stephanie C from Love Is All. So you can add me, and this is Thomas over here.
I'm busy watching the extra special episode of Squid Game.
We're watching Super Bowl. I was just at a Super Bowl party, and for at the church. I'm gonna go back, but they literally
When you go
said
back, they're
we're
gonna
not
lock the
allowed
door.
to play. We're not allowed to play the halftime show,
Audio
and I was
or
like,
video.
"What? I'm
Anyway,
doing a Super Bowl show. I'm gonna have to go home, and I'll come back."
I wonder why not. Maybe because of the
I
late. You know
would
what it
have
is?
I would have gone
Church.
out and played with the kids, but there was no kids to play with because I brought a bunch of sports equipment, or just even adults that would want to play outside, but I was the only one. So
I wish Mark would answer back. What the hell is what, man? I can't text
he
him because
just
I'm on the
like
phone.
he excuse me, sorry. He just
Bless you.
he thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. I'm staring at you right now.
Well,
Can you see me? Stare at you?
yeah, I am. I'm trying to adjust this so you're. Is that better for you? Am I more like straight up and down?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was fine. I just wanted you to know because it looked kind of.
Well, that was the end of the SAF time show.
Hey, look!
Brought to
It
you by
almost
Apple.
looks like It looks like I'm like. Look with the black and the black. I could be like resting on your shoulder almost. I gotta take a screenshot. There we go.
Um. Well,
It's not official until you get the screenshot. You know what I mean? Okay. Hey, do you use Gemini at all? Or anything? You don't, do
I
you?
don't use AI assistants now. Most of the reason
Well,
I don't use them
yes,
now is
yes, yes, you do. You use AI all the time. You can't say you don't. You
I
do.
don't use a dedicated AI
We're right
on
here.
my.
You do. You silly boy.
Wow, remember people had hairdos like that? I do.
I love that little guy. He's so cute. You just cuddle with him, and then he climbs all over you like that spider yesterday. It's still back there, by the way. Ah! Supposed to
Okay.
be like, you're supposed to say what you. Yeah, exactly. What do you normally say? What was that?
Well,
I know how to get you going.
it's not that kind of show.
I'm sorry, but that could be lots of things. So I'm not
That's
sorry.
true.
So there. And
And all I said
I
was it's not
did
that.
not mean it that way. So
And all I said was it's not that kind of show. For all you know, you could be talking about washing cars, and I just don't want to discuss it right now. I want to discuss hot wax and
all right. Tell me, it's not what kind of show? What are you talking about?
I don't know, it's not just not that kind of show. Whatever that is, it's not that kind of show.
All right, whatever that is, it's not that kind.
Whatever that is at the moment, it's not that kind of show.
Hmm.
It could be anything. One minute it could be peanuts. Next minute it could be calendars. Next minute it could be snow. Next minute it could be the messed up slat in that window. Next minute, it could be anything. Anything. Absolutely anything.
Absolutely anything.
Wow. This is a competitive game tonight. 24-0.
What? Who has 24? No, I'm kidding. Does someone
Well,
have 24? I don't know.
all I know is I'd like to know what's going on in that locker
Wait,
room for Kansas
wasn't this
City.
ad just on? Am I watching? Is this like on repeat or am I missing
I don't
something?
know because I think the thing on Tubi is like delayed from regular. Well, you're watching on Tubi too. I still have the halftime people, a bunch of people in a circle talking.
Ah,
Well, apparently they've had 12 comeback wins this season, including the
what is
playoffs. So I
going
guess they have.
on?
So we'll see what happens. The Eagles are 12-2 and leading at halftime.
It is on freaking. It is on repeat. I wasn't watching the show at all. How do I get back? How do?
No, you want?
Well, no, because it was it was playing the ads, and you were talking about the ads, and it was playing the ads, and then it never actually started the show, and then all of a sudden
You're
it's playing
probably
different
you're
ads.
probably
Like what?
you're probably you're probably just watching a halftime show
It went
without the
back. It
foot.
went to YouTube for some reason. I was on
Oh no,
Tubi
it's
and it
on
went to
Tubi itself.
YouTube. I know I was on Tubi and then it switched to YouTube. Seriously.
Why don't you just admit you don't know how to work? You don't know how to work a
I
computer or
didn't even, I
recording
wasn't
devices.
even holding my thing. I didn't even touch it.
You're too easy.
No, it's because it says it has to sign in and I already signed in. I don't know. I don't normally use Tubi, but it's supposedly already signed in. Now it's signing in again. It must have kicked me off or something. Now it's got to redo it. See, now it says I'm on and I've got more ads. Are you seeing Cowboy right now?
Yeah, with a flesh-shaped hat. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's, not all cowboys wear cowboy hats, but yet they do, but yet they don't. They just wear them into the bar to let you know that they're all the same as you. Love is all of us, connected across
What
the
in the hell is
universe.
that? The hell is
I could
that?
write ads, come on. It's not that hard, really. It seems like it is. You're either good at it or you're not. That's basically. And then you just got to put in the work.
Oh, that's that
Effort.
Masked Singer show. That's where all that weird shit is from.
Effort. Half the half the what? Sorry, I'm not reading the ads.
Here's one. Half the
See, they
price for
put words
FDA.
on the screen. The words get me, so I don't look at the words. And then I turn the volume down. I'm like, ha ha! Now you can't get me at all. No words, no screen, no TV,
Any of
no
the
volume.
13 people looking for cheaper weight loss, less hunger, less nausea.
But then you get someone like him next to you talking about it. I don't need to lose weight. You know this. That's why I wasn't watching the ad. I got down to 101 pounds without even, I didn't want to. This is me eating and eating like really good food, a lot of it. Come on.
You do realize there's at least 3 fat women watching and just got really pissed at you.
No,
Um,
because I could die, okay? They're gonna be all right. I could die much
well, that,
faster.
well, that
Well, it's true. So there you go. I know you don't like to hear it. Well, I said it one time for the audience. I don't have anorexia, I don't have bulimia, I don't have any of those things. I have a nutritional deficit disorder called iron deficiency anemia. And I have very strong immune system that comes on, works really well, does things like this, will heal my lips entirely, and then also uses all of my energy, and I have to keep eating and keep eating and keep eating in order to keep up with it. So I'm either gonna live a really long time or like die next week, basically. Like that sort of thing. So we'll see. But either way, I'm doing everything I can to help those around me. So that's all I can do.
that pickle hot sauce is really good. It
I
was.
have not tried it. I'm gonna have to come and see you over there so I can try your pickled hot sauce. Are you going to keep some for me? Just like a teeny tiny bit? Or are we just going to buy some new? Do they have more?
I would say I'll buy a whole
Well,
bottle
you
and put it
can.
to the
We,
side.
we can get another one and leave it closed until I get there. That way, in the cold, dark area,
That's what I said. I'll
stays
buy
good.
another one while it's still available. I'll put it to the side until.
All right, we said the same thing at the same time. See, look at us. We're awesome.
Thanks. Appreciate
I
that.
said we. Yeah, exactly. I do too.
I said that. We got 25 people.
Yes, we do.
That's actually, what
No,
is
not
that?
everybody.
That's one more point than the Eagles have right now. They have 24, 25 people.
I don't know, something like that. They're basically talking and saying the same things that they've said a bazillion times at a point like this in the game. And
Wait,
it's
whoa, whoa,
really
stop,
actually
stop.
pretty boring. It's like blah, 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 blah. They need to do something to catch up. Blah, 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 blah. We're really bored.
Wolf uses
Can somebody please do something in this
they were
game to make us interested? Blah, 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 blah,
back there and they just said
blah.
like, "Hey man, I'm gonna look good. Can you hand me that hair gel? How do you do that? You just do it like this."
They talk about stats nonstop because really that's the only thing interesting left in the game. I like stats actually. I like math,
No,
so
actually, it is interesting. They have 13 first
yeah.
downs to one. They have 19:59 to time possession. Hi, Tom. Is Tom gonna
See,
get
look, they're
lucky
gonna
tonight?
try to get a kind of spark going. Of course.
I could. You want to pay my road? Get me to Oregon? You read that?
Somebody's gonna have to get me all the way over to Illinois for that to happen. No, I'm kidding.
Tom will come back when you come back to normal and just as broad. I love you, Tom.
I'm
Wow,
tired.
that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. There it goes.
They're just talking. Like they're barely even showing the teams now. They're just showing the announcers. They're like, "Hey, it's your turn. Get out, go get out there. People are getting bored of this game. Go, go."
In
So
DC, if you're still there, one way or the other,
so
this is what happens when
I
you live a sober
totally
life.
did not get to watch the halftime show at all, and now I got to go back.
Oh yeah, you got to go back and see if the duck the
My
door.
stuff is there. Well, I'm telling you, I think they're gonna leave. I don't think they're gonna stay unless the Chiefs do something great. The people at that halftime party are going to leave because But it was weird because all the people that were, it seemed like all the people at church this morning, the pastor said, "Who is for the Chiefs?" Like there was no noise. "Who is for the Eagles?" And there was a bunch of noise. Everyone was like, "Whoa!" Okay, they're like,
Even the
"Okay, well,
Chiefs
I
just
guess
win.
everybody." And then
That's
I go to the church event for the Super Bowl, and guess what? They're all for the Chiefs. Like, what happened? Did you guys like switch over before you got here or what? No, no. They just didn't say anything. They were quiet.
oh
And I was
man.
like, well, I think the Eagles are going to win. That's pretty much all I'll say. After that, you can guess what I want. That'll be the harder thing to figure out. What does Stephanie want? Not really. I'm actually pretty easy to read.
Oh,
Uh,
there's a space launch thing again.
okay, putting you back on turning my camera off. It's going down. You're at 13.
Oh well, yeah, that's good for you, man.
Oh, it jumped to
Good for
23 as
you.
soon as I went off.
Good for you.
It's like, she's moving. She's moving. Quick. Jump on, quick. Aren't we all natural born weirdos? Thomas?
Oh hell no! I decided not to drink until March, just because last time I drank way too much. So I just drank like a bunch. I drank like hell. I drank like What have you, 12, 13, 14, 15, so like 16 beers, one Monaco, and half a bottle of whiskey. A fifth with somebody else. Not until March.
I don't do that sort of thing, so it's not an issue for me. Luckily, I never had that
Thanks. I love you
problem.
too.
But I have other people in my life that I've helped out to not have that issue. I'm glad that they are sober now. I'm glad that I was able to help them, and I'm glad that you know that they're not going through that kind of crap anymore. And excuse my language, but it's
So you
crap.
won't visit Mark till
It,
March? I will. I
it's
don't care.
it's it's
I
it's
want to
it's
go in there
worth
and music stuff,
it's
that
worth
shit.
saying. It's worth saying. It's
I got
crap.
because I got that bass right here, and I actually want to go and like go do music or
How,
whatever.
has anyone here ever helped or been around people that were heroin addicts? Has anyone helped somebody to get off heroin? I have. Has anybody here done that? Or how about tramadol or benzodiazepines? And I'm not tooting my own horn. It's not that kind of thing. What I'm trying to say is that shit sucks, and it sucks, and so does alcohol. Alcohol is horrible, horrible to get off of. I've seen so many people seizures and all sorts of things. So I am very very glad I haven't had to deal with that personally, like in my person. But or and I want to let everybody know that I have utmost compassion for anyone that has to deal with that. And I do know how to help. I do know healing techniques. I do know all sorts of actual physical things to help the person that aren't, compassionate, non-sexual. Not that they can't be, but just saying, definitely is more like true massage therapy, that sort of thing. Something people can do easily on themselves or
It's like watching two
on
different
someone
streams.
that's having problems. What?
That's the idea. It's like those collision nerds. They're just like they're two different sides of the box.
Did somebody write something, or are you actually talking to me?
Somebody's writing something.
What does it say? Because you got to tell me if they're writing something, and
It
I'm
says
driving.
it's like watching two different streams.
Well, yeah, but we're together. We're always together. I totally know what's going on. Also, you get, twice as much for one sitting. Ow, 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 my ears. Ow. Oh, wow. Hey, Thomas, the twang across the, if anybody has earbuds, ow.
What?
If
What,
anyone
the
has
bass?
any kind, yeah. Well, it's only certain twang, like certain notes. And you're like, ta da 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 da, and I'm like, out and out and out. Dude, everybody, people are leaving. They're driving. There's a lot of more people driving on the road now than was earlier before halftime. Yeah, yeah. Everybody left their houses, places of watching the game.
I busted.
Yeah, I gotta get back, get my stuff before they want to lock up. They're like, we're done. We're out of here. Well, are we even getting, have we gotten any donations at all to help?
Oh no, not yet. I mean,
Have
not as far as
you,
I know, there would be no.
All
Oh,
we
you get
need is
notification if you pay.
one person to get $40, and I can take care of that. I can get I can get the food bank, the propane, and I will put $5 in my gas tank. You just have to somebody just has to give it, and then
No.
I'll have the receipts for it from the propane place. It's called Blue River, and that's the local one, and it's Brooks Life Church. I'm doing it. I'm not running it through the church yet. I will be doing that later, but for now, the pastor is dealing with medical issues, and he's live. They live streamed it, so I suppose I can say it. The pastor actually was fighting cancer, and it looks like they got it all in the surgery, mouth cancer. But anyway, they basically asked. I came into the church, and I've been in and out, and suddenly I came back to that church and was like, you know what? I think I belong here for a while. And right when I came in, the pastor was doing his last sermon. Guess what it was about? Love. Like literally love. And all of the ones were perfect and about love and loving. And they're a very teaching church too. So I was getting a chance to sing and even dance. And it's awesome. I just walked in and ready to go. And then I'm doing working on the food bank or a pantry. They call it a food share, where they help people that come in. You don't have to even have ID or anything. You can. It's a safe place, and I'm trying to make it a little warmer because it's cold. They have to stand outside while they're waiting because all the food is inside. We don't have a place for them inside to wait, so which is kind of. I'm gonna see if I can rectify that in some way. For right now, I'm just trying to help them get heat, and they had someone donate a propane tank because they needed heat, and they knew they needed heat, but then no one knew how to work the propane tank, and so that's where I came along, and now I'm like, well, it needs to be recertified, and it needs, it might not be safe, so we need to get it checked out. Like seriously, it was donated. It looks like it's set somewhere for a while, and I want to make sure that it's safe before we stick it around a bunch of people, especially any people, like any people, animals, buildings, like come on. So I'm working on that. I am a safety coordinator usually. I do
Huh?
that almost everywhere I go.
Oh, come on. Memes. I lead the ones that had all the copyright strikes on them. That's why.
Someone has copyright strikes. What does he mean by you need watch hours? Oh, like people watching? Well, we were getting people watching, so that's not an issue. That's not going to be an issue. We're going to be on so much, and so that's not an issue. I already know that's not an issue. Every time I go on, I get tons of views. I'm not worried about it. Okay. I'm here, but until I sit down and put my camera in one spot, I'm not going to turn the camera on. Okay, that way I can say hello. See if they are leaving. I mean, there's still a car here, but veterans car. Oh, love God, love people. Amen. You're laughing at me. You know, Thomas, are you working on our worship songs? They're gonna laugh when you put them up on your site, aren't they?
There are people who laugh at everything.
They're gonna be like, "What? He does what? What? Huh? He's into God? What? Huh?" I had no idea. You're like, "Yep, he is."
We're gonna do all. We're gonna all play Striper songs.
Hmm. I like all sorts of music though. Seriously. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. There's like 5 people left. Okay. There's 5 people left in this building, so I have to be a little bit quieter. They do not look happy at all. I've never seen a group of Christians so upset.
Oh wait, it's my own. Hell is that? What is that?
Can you see it? It's from the first church service when I came back.
Hmm.
The one I was talking about. Honey, please,
What?
that's
It's performing.
I like the music. It's just,
Hmm.
it's,
Well, it seems like it's just the lower tones. They're kind of like
it's how hard you,
not
when you
going.
play them harder, then it comes across on your, whatever you're using for mic.
But because
Yeah,
the way I learned.
don't do that.
Yep.
Okay, thank
It's
you.
because of the way I attack strings. I play the guitar the same way, but the bass is more noticeable because of the way I pick.
When you get a better mic, it won't do that quite so much too. You can just put it straight through. You can hook it up straight to your computer, and then you won't have to worry about that.
Little cat, I have trapped you now.
Okay, this is all the room I have left in this book. This is all church right here. All of it. Pretty much the whole thing, actually. See?
Wait a minute. I got a song for the Kansas City Chiefs. Where did it go? Just had it. Wow.
See, we can
There's
use
Wilford
all
Brimley.
of this. This is no copyright on the Bible. We can use that.
Doc Beans.
And obviously my writing. We can use all that.
Yes, I became.
Okay, I come back and then they would score. Exactly what happened. Isn't that what you said too? God. Right then. I really wish she's please put up a fight. Let's see what I have here. I could read my Walking is the Light of God. That was the last one I put together. I have a bunch of them now. Look what I just found. See, this is for me right here. You see that? That's for me. Can you
I
read
can't
it?
see that.
You can't? No. Okay, well, basically telling me what I have to do. I knew I'd been there, but not since they rebuilt it. Like they renewed it and all that. These are super dumb. I have family buried in the firefighters cemetery in New Orleans. So we went out there and checked it out. Went in the tomb went after my grandmother's death. Interesting, to say the least. We did the whole wake thing and followed, had a police escort, and just, I haven't done that before. My grandmother. Um, and obviously, I've been to Mardi Gras and everything in New Orleans with the locals. So we did all of the religious type of cultural rituals and music, but jazz music. Yes, 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 yes. And the blues and just the truth. It's beautiful. I really do love New Orleans. Plus, I'm an Amherst fan, so there's that. Her writing, like the style and how she talks about New Orleans, I love it. Actually went to the place where she has her and her husband have a home, and he has a studio downstairs, and we went there that one day, but the studio was closed. It was just a little too late. Or I think the studio was open, but the tour was closed inside the actual building that used to be a orphanage. Anyway, I remember going downstairs. There was somebody there. Not her husband, but somebody was there. And I just kind of walked around, and that's all I can really remember about that. Because I was busy with my grandmother's funeral, and there was a bunch of art, and I like that. It was a long time ago, though, so I didn't have a camera that took pictures at that time. But yeah, I like the French Quarter, and I mean, who doesn't? And I like Beignet. This is the only place to get the real Moses there.
Right. Know when I go.
You all right, Anthony? No, I'm not on drugs. Please, I'm just tired. Give me a break. That's fried. Totally. You people are not nice, you know. You might want to tell them so, or I'll just go do my own thing. That's fine. Although you know me, I'm not gonna be run off, so there's that. Let's see. Where are we at? Is this what you normally do? Is go on and play songs like the whole time? Fine if you do. I'm just curious. I'm still gonna eat. I'm hungry. 5 minutes ago. Oh, like a half an hour ago or something. Mm. Hey, Thomas.
You're a '90s.
You there?
You're a '90s kid. Name's overplayed song.
This game is pretty much done. I have calls coming in. I might as well just go.
This is ridiculous. This is like the worst Super Bowl ever. At least unless you're a Philadelphia Eagles fan, this is like the worst Super Bowl ever.
Yeah, I would have preferred the game to be a little bit more something, more than just the beginning. Hmm. Hey, Thomas.
All right,
Hello.
enough of that.
Hey, do you want to do another introduction? Because I think people don't know who I am.
Um, Welcome to the Super Bowl party. We don't know how the game's going to end yet. Anything could happen, folks. It's goodness. You just don't know what's going to happen next. There's Wilfred Brimley again. He wants to sell you oatmeal, or at least he did. I know.
Yeah.
Well, he's dead now. I was like,
You
I
don't
guess
need
the
to
oatmeal
cut
didn't
out.
work.
Yeah.
Oh. 23 to 18 to 5 to 10. Jumping all over the place.
That's pretty normal. That's actually really good. It means that people are coming in
Oh,
and
I
people
know.
are cycling. Yeah, that's good. And we have more to talk about than a Super Bowl that's,
I'll still like,
I mean, what are we supposed to say?
I don't know. I
The
mean,
announcers themselves are like, let's just switch from announcer to announcer because we don't know what to say.
originally,
Forward.
like we were talking about the game, but now it's just like there's no point.
Well, I mean, I'm still here, but
Okay,
yeah.
let me show you where the real money's at. Whenever I'm watching a game I don't want to watch anymore, I reach for some M&M candies.
I'll come. I have a coming in that have been coming in for a while. Do you want me to just take it and then I'll come back?
Oh yeah, go for it.
All right, I'll do that.
creating. It's 34-0. Kendrick Lamar and Trump are going to battle out the rest of the game for supremacy. Okay, guys. This is a horrible. No, it is the whole Taylor Swift factor. It's like the partisans, or whatever the hell they're called in the NBA. This has got to be one of the most boring Super Bowl game ever. And probably one of the most boring streams ever. But shit happens. I mean, this is like pathetic. 34-0. You're getting your ass kicked. You're just getting your ass kicked. These guys, they're getting their ass kicked. 36 people. Anybody out of 36, you guys want to like and subscribe, that'd be nice. Especially the subscription, I'm close to 1,000, so it'd be kind of cool. It would take the edge off having to watch this. Well, the Kansas City Chiefs finally scored something. Now it's 34-6. They're mounting a comeback. We'll see if they can actually try to go. They're going to go for it. Yep, they're going to go for a conversion. And they're going to throw it away. Here's a guy with the same hair color. Oh, look at that. Original game. We're going back to baseline.